Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday, the 16th of July. The end of a traditional working week of Monday to Friday is upon us again. And in terms of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle, that would mean the last day of the hard level puzzle. Saturday, tomorrow is supposed to be expert level puzzle. We take these categorizations with a pinch of salt. But we'll get on to the Sudoku puzzle in a moment after I try to do my best to promote some jazz. And today's artist that I'd love to promote is Dhafer Youssef from Tunisia. And I tell you that this guy's singing is so incredible. He sings and plays the oud, which is some kind of something like a lute, that kind of instrument. But sometimes cliched adjectives abound when it comes to describing singers, like haunting and atmospheric and things like that. But really, those cliches are well deserved as descriptive terms for his music, which is amazing. So please check out Dhafer Youssef, and you'll see what I mean about his haunting music and atmospheric music. Okay, so how do we play the game of Sudoku? I shall explain the rules very quickly. It's like this. We have a row with 9 squares across, a column with 9 squares down, and we put the numbers 1 to 9 in each row and each column. So there are 9 by 9, so 9 rows, 9 columns, 9 numbers in each. And then we have these blocks here, which also contain numbers 1 to 9. Pretty simple, right? It's a simple concept. All we have to do is squeeze the numbers in. And what we do is understand that a number can appear once, since there are only 9 squares, 9 in each column, row, or block. Each number can appear once only. So when we see this 9 here, we understand that it can't reappear in this column. So if we think about this block up here, this block over here, we see that this 9 means that 9 cannot appear in this square or this square or this square. And there's a 9 here, which means that this square is not allowed as a 9, and so there's just one space left, and logically a 1 must go there. It also means no other number will be able to fit there, only a 9. Once you've found a number like that, you don't have to look for other possibilities, okay, if there is only one square. Right, let's do it again. 2 here blocking up this column, so no 2 is allowed here because of this 2. This 2 means that can't be a 2, and so we can place a 2 there like that. Right, now in this block down here we see a 3. Now remember, 3 can appear only once in this block, so no 3 is allowed in any of these squares again. So if we focus on this column here, not this square and not this square when it comes to 3. Now we have a 3 across here, and so therefore that square can't be 3, and we have a 3 here, so this square can't be 3, and lo and behold, we have only one square left in this column, so 3's got to appear there, like so. We have an 8 blocking across this row here, meaning 8 can't appear here or here, and 8 can't appear here or here, so 8's got to go here like this. Okay. This 1 in this block here means that 1 is not allowed in any of these 3 squares, and this 1 means that can't be a 1. We don't have a 1 in this row yet, so clearly 1 has to appear here, and now we can say this 1 blocks all the way up here, so no 1 allowed there, and this 1 blocks these 2 squares, so again there's just 1 square left. Now if we count down this column, we'll see 5 is our missing number. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't yet have a 5. Well, we do now. Here hearing some strange background noises. Don't worry about it. I have no idea where it's coming from, but anyway, this 3, okay, this 3 here rather blocks all the way down, this 3 blocks all the way down, so these columns are out, and this 3 blocks across here, so this square is out, so 3's got to appear here like this. Seven blocks, this 7 here blocks down this column here, so no 7 allowed in these two squares, and a 7 blocking across here. So that square is out as well, giving us a 7 there. Ones now, let's highlight ones. Look, it's easier when it's highlighted, I think, if you haven't played the game before. This 1 blocks across here, this 1 blocks across here, and this 1 blocks down here, leaving us with just a 1 there. 1 blocking across here and up here gives us a 1 in this location. There's just one more digit 1 to get, so we should be able to get it. No, sorry, I'll tell a lie. There are 2 more. I was wrong. I apologize. There are 2 more. But in fact, I can get them anyway. Okay, in this row here, you'll see there's an intersecting 1 here. So no 1 in this square. This 1 blocks this square. This 1 blocks this square. This 1 blocks this square. So 1 must go here. Now there is only 1 more to get. So you see blocking across here, and up here. And so that's the final digit 1. We don't need to worry about that anymore. This 3 blocks this square here, right? And this 3 blocks this square here. So 3's got to go there. In this row here, the missing numbers are 5 and 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have a 5 and we don't have a 6. We have 7, 8, 9. But look, here's an intersecting 6. So the 6 can't go in this square. 6 has got to go here. And that means the 5, which is the last number, goes there. Now that will also make us place a 5 here. We don't have a 5 in this block. So 5 will be in one of these 2 squares, so that means 5 can't come here, but we don't have a 5 in this block yet, so 5's got to be there, like so, and this is going to be a 6. That's our last number to get in this block here. Okay, and what else do we see? Okay, I see this is going to be a 2. Have you worked it out yet? Let's just check and see. We see this. I'll highlight the 2's for you. So look, 2 blocks across here, so no 2 is going to be allowed here, and 2 blocks up here, so this column is also out. So that limits 2 to either this square or this square. Now we can't say which just yet, but we know it's either here or here. So that means it's going to block across this column. So in this block up here, no 2 can appear in these 3 squares because they're in the same row as this. And this 2 blocks these 2 squares, and this 2 blocks this square. So again, we've limited ourselves to just 1 square. Now if you can see highlighted, I think easy to see now, 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking across here will give us a 2 there. And there's only one more digit 2 to get, so we can get it for sure. 2 blocking across here, and down here will give us a 2 there. Oh no, I tell a lie, there was still one in this block up here, I apologize. 2 blocking up here, 2 blocking up here, and across. So you can see the intersecting 2's when they're highlighted like that. Okay. Not sure where to look, but let's see what's missing from this column here. So we have a 1, 2, we don't have a 3 yet, but immediately I can see there's already a 3 in this block. So I know that, oh, no, sorry, we do have a 3 down here. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we don't have a 4, and we don't have a 7, I should say. 4 and 7. No, we can't tell which is a 4 and which is whether it's a 4 or a 7 just yet. Up here, 4 is limited to these two squares, and 7, well, okay, could be neither. And down here, 4, 7. So no, we can't tell that just yet. We shall come back to that later. But we got something else instead. So this 6 here means that 6, we're going to focus on this column down here, okay? 6 means that no 6 is possible in this square or this square. And this 6 over here means this can't be a 6. So again, just one place left where we can place a 6 for this column. Goes there. Now we know we're limited to 4 and 7 here, but we can't get that 4 and 7 here. One thing we do know is this won't be a 4 or a 7. Just looking ahead, this is a 4 or a 7, this is a 4 or 7, that's going to be a 4 or 7. Because of unique rectangle, this will not be a 4 or a 7. It's got to be something else. Right, down here we have an 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking across here. So that's where our 8 goes. And 8 blocking across and down. This is not a very difficult puzzle, I think, today. 8 blocking up here, across here. 8 goes in that location there. 8 across here, 8 up here. Gives us an 8 here. Background noise is people trying to buy old electrical equipment. We'll just let them pass for a moment. 5 blocks, this 5 blocks this square, so 5 has to go here. There's only one number missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 9. And goes to 9. One number missing in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have a 6, sorry, we don't have 9 yet, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 is our missing number. 1, 2, 3, we're missing here 4 and 6, I think, in these two squares. But we can't see which is which just yet. It's okay, we'll hold off on that. And let's look somewhere else. What's missing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Okay, in this column here, 3 is blocked. Okay, let's highlight 3. So this 3 blocks across here, this 3 blocks across here. So in this first column here, no 3 is allowed in this top block. Let's come down here. We see a 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking across here. So that's got to be a 3. Now we can take that 3 up the column, 3 blocking here, 3 blocking here. And so that's our 3 there. And that was indeed the last 3 as well. Okay. I'm looking at places that are turning out to be dead ends at the moment. I'm following around. My eyes are following patterns around, but they're turning out to be dead ends. Hold on a second, I should have something for you soon with a bit of luck. Actually, oh, I'm getting more and more dead ends. Quite surprising. It should be easy at this stage if it's a regular Guardian puzzle. Not all puzzles are easy when you get to this stage. Some are excruciatingly difficult, but right, maybe I'll just go through the numbers. Let's have a walkthrough. Now, 1 is a complete already. How about 2s? They're complete already, aren't they? 3s, yeah. 4s. Have we placed any 4s yet? Haven't placed any. I can't highlight. I must have placed some, surely. No, haven't placed any 4s. So I can't highlight them for you, but that might be a good place to look then. So 4 is available in these 2 squares here, these 2 squares here. Okay, so 4's got to be here or here, for sure. Oh no, it's not going to help. 4 is in these 2, and also in these 2, so actually that's not going to give me anything. Alright, let's try 5s. 5s are in these 2 squares here, these 2 squares here, these 2 squares here. So again, that's not giving us anything. Okay, 6s. 6s are in these 2 here across. 6. That's my neighbours chatting away, by the way. 7. Okay, we've got something. Alright, so 7 blocks this square here, 7 blocks this square here, 7 blocks this square here. So that's got to be a 7. And now 7 blocking across here, and up here. And that's our 7. 7 down on this square now, so finally this is a 7 here, and this is a 4 if you remember, and this was a 4 up here. They are a bit noisy today, my neighbours. Making me lose my concentration. I don't want to listen to their chatter, but I can't avoid it. What's missing here? 5 and 9, is it? It's not going to help. Well, I quickly spotted that there are 3 empty squares here, and I can see that 5 and 9 are not in this square. So we have an intersecting 5, so this square can't be 5, and it can't be 9. So whatever the other number is, it's got to be. So we are missing 5, 9, and 6. 6 is the other number, so 6 goes there. Right, 6 blocks across here now, and across here, so this is our 6. 1 number missing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, place our 9 now. In here goes a 5, I think it is. Okay. Down here must be a 5, the last number. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 9. Okay. And the last number here is a 5. Okay. These 2 numbers are 5 and 6, but we have an intersect. Oh no, not 5 or 6. It's either 5 or 7. Oh, nearly made a mistake. Very close to making a mistake there. These numbers down here are what? 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 and 9. But we have an intersecting 9 here, so this has to be a 6, and this has to be a 9 here. Now 9 blocking across here like this gives us a 9 up here. This is a 4 now. Last number here. 4 can't be in this square, so 4's got to appear here. The last number here is a 6. Almost done the puzzle now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are lacking a 5 here, so we know that's a 5. We don't yet have a 4 in either of these 2 squares, but we have a blocking 4 up here, so 4 must go in that square. The last number here to get is 7. 7 means this can't be a 7, so 7 goes here. I've got 1 number to get. I shall put it in a candidate form. because otherwise the puzzle will disappear, and it is going to be 5. That's our last number. And once I put it in as a proper number, it will signify the end of the puzzle. So I hope you had time to look at it all, examine everything, make sure everything was correct. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel. Come back. Tomorrow is supposed to be Expert Day at The Guardian, but there are other puzzles from New York Times and the LA Times on the channel now. So check out those as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.